Oh, today's gonna be special. We've got some special things happening today, but we're gonna start with this special thing. And this special thing is a redstone product that I've created, this redstone mechanic that I've made. There's 3. We'll put these here, 1, 2, 3, like so, and I made this redstone machine, and it was easy for me. What is this? What is this thing? This perfect redstone thing. Do you remember last episode? If you didn't see it, last episode, the Mission Possible started, and we got a mission. And if we pass this mission, we get another token, and we can get a prize, which is really fun. Some cool cosmetic stuff. Using a dice or another randomizer. I don't have dice. Well, I do, but let's have fun. Random hermit. Select a random hermit and build their face on your base. You are not allowed to take it down until they point it out. Now, my base is kind of this whole area out here. It's all this stuff. Everything as far as the eye can see, you know, not just that right there. So I have not every hermit. Let's get them all in here. There are 27 hermits, I believe. I think there's 27 hermits. And that works out nicely because dispensers have 9 slots. So 3 dispensers got a shriek. 3 times 9, 9 slots times 3, 27. So they'll shoot out and then they'll shoot into these hoppers. This one's facing into there. This one's facing into there. And then into here. Now there might be some priority. This is where the randomizer thing comes in. My thought is, it'll select one of 9, and then this barrel will select one of 3, as you can see. So we'll hit this. One of the names will shoot into here, and then into the barrel. For full disclosure's sake, I want to let you know that I've placed my name in here. There's a 1 in 27's chance that Bdubs gets selected because it doesn't say anything about it can't be me. And if it's me, I build it, I notice it, and problem solved. So here we go. Let's hit the button. One of 9 into the hoppers, and then it'll put all 3, but we'll just pick the first one that goes in here, okay? Which one's first? We shall see. All right, and here we go. Z. It's ZF. Oh, I was in here as well. Oh, it could have been me. Okay, it's ZF. It's ZF. So we have to build ZF's face at our base, and I'm not allowed to take it down until he points it out. So, okay. Oh, it was so close. It could have been me. That would have been an easy one. That's all right. That'll work out very nice. But that is not the priority today. We'll do that today, probably a little later. Oh, but today I'm very excited. I'm very excited because we are going to be building a courthouse for the hermits. That's right, a courthouse for Hermitcraft to help resolve problems. And I think you guys are going to love it. I've debated a lot on the location of the courthouse. Where should it go? I know we talked last episode near the end about doing something here. This campfire, that looks random. A lot of this stuff, there's no need to keep this stuff. But there is also the section, it's way over there. There's the entrance to the shopping district where we were, and then way over here, some municipal buildings. That's where Green has set up an office, and I thought, man, it would be cool, but it's such a big building, and this is kind of far away. But the thing that has sold me, this land is claimed on behalf of the Popo. So the police station with Scar and Skiz is going to go here. It only makes sense to have the courthouse right here, right? Just walk them across the street. If you convict them, just walk them across. Hey, Beef. Walk them across and boom. Take them to the courthouse. I think that's going to be perfect. So this is our spot. And we'll have a little bit of cleaning up to do, but hermits are cool with it, as far as I know. So we should be good. Additionally, I'm able to get my chest back. Here's my chest that I placed last episode for Doc. I realized, I mean, listen, there's a lot of complication here. All right, if you just ask for diamonds, it'd be simple, Doc. Faye was saying, all right, everybody told me yes, and I saw it even in editing, okay? I saw, okay, put the sand in there, hit the button, and it shoots the sand down. So he doesn't want shulker boxes, and he doesn't want chests strewn. He stole my chests. I had 3 chests right here, and they're stolen. Oh, but thank you all so much for being so kind and considerate. Actually, wait, before we get started, we're going to start building, and it's going to be some fun building. Let's just check real quick. Did we make any terracotta sales? Huh? We got the new shop? Okay, you know what? I didn't even announce it. All right, I haven't even announced it to the hermits, so it's fine. It's totally fine. But okay, it's time now. Let's start clearing this land. Let's purify this area. Instead of this big mess, everybody's been complaining. Not you guys, but just, we've all been kind of complaining. It's a little messy here. I don't think I'm coming back this far, though, even. But eventually, you know how it works, right? We put the shop over there, and then it kind of set the tone for that area. We're going to set a tone for over here as well, and hopefully this all will get cleaned up eventually. But anyway, time to start clearing, and let's get this courthouse in. Well, shoot. I didn't do that thing. That thing where before I build it, I tell you about the blocks and stuff and do it on a small scale to show you and then build it. I forgot. We'll do that with the interior. But here is the outside, and oh, baby, I think it looks fantastic. I'm really, really in love. The new tough blocks, they're kind of MVPing a little bit. These tough blocks are so good. Look at the big, the back and forth. Oh my goodness. I'm in love with the tough blocks. I think this is maybe one of the first builds that I've used them kind of extensively, and oh, I love them. But some interesting things. I mean, it's such a simple palette. Like, it's just stone. As I was kind of thinking, like, should I do this thing out of granite or like kind of granite colors or just all white like diorite. Ooh, my scaffolding. But this sold me. The ground here that we're building upon is andesite and stone. So I thought, you know what? Let's use that. And that's it. It's pretty much just that. That's it. And then, some pillars here for some shape. And diorite's a pretty big jump in color, like from dark to light. But because I want those to look like pillars and stuff, it makes it look like they're popping out a little bit more. And I think it just, that guy, right. Okay, he's hit me a couple times. He's going to break my pants off. But Bdubs is going hard when he breaks out the armor stands. When armor stands and leather armor comes out, ooh, you better watch out. Because Bdubs is going in. So I thought, man, you know how they have these things in the front with the people all like that? I need to get ahead of myself to put on there. In the center, of course. But I think that turns out so good. Now, they disappear at kind of a distance. But boy, doesn't that look awesome. I also used them. We might need to, you know what? Let's just do a fly into the sunset. Give me this. let's see what it looks like as you fly in, because we haven't seen that yet. It's bare, it's bare bones around it right now. But, I think that's a good structure. I think that's nice. But I used some armor stands there as well. Thank you, Joe is sleeping. Did I make it on the roof? Yes. Okay, wonderful. There's some intentional poke holes here. And I'm going to have these go all the way through to the inside, because this is the courtroom right under us, I think. And there's big windows going in. So I want like daylight coming through. That's kind of what I was thinking on the roof. And then just kind of mix match a bunch of random stuff up here. But the roof is all kind of just boring, just slab, smooth stone slab. But it does the job. It doesn't need to be super crazy. There's already enough going on. And I went back and forth a lot on these columns. What do I do? Do I use stone or what do I use for columns? And goodness sakes alive, smooth basalt came in clutch. I think it looks really cool. It adds a lot of detail. So, fantastic. Now, as I was getting started and gearing up and clearing some of the land for this, look at the inside, by the way. Tango decided to swing by, and he wanted to help dig a little bit, which was so sweet of him while he was streaming. Now, the stream before, I just watched his stream the day before, and I saw him. I don't want to start any rumors, but I saw on Tango's stream that he stole seeds from hermits and destroyed Beef's wheat field. Although he replanted it, he didn't wait for it to regrow. So I confronted him about it. Did you, by chance, I was wondering if maybe, because I know you took that wheat from Beef.
Yeah.
Did you hang around to make sure it grew back before he got back on?
No, I figured time would do that.
Time.
Yeah.
But his time.
Well, anybody's time, honestly, who approached the area.
True. That's true. Okay. If it were me, I would have. Excuse me. If it were me, I would have. Stop throwing my tulips. You'd want to stay there and make sure it's all regrown, destroy the evidence.
Yeah,
kind of
I
thing.
suppose that's what a considerate crop stealer would do. Yeah.
Yes.
I was not within that category though.
No, that's okay. That's okay as long as you're aware.
Yeah. Like I'm sure it's grown by now, of course.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. Let's go look. Oh, it's not. Oh, interesting. Oh,
what?
Interesting.
You came over and replanted. There's no way
I
this
didn't
wouldn't
touch
be grown
it.
by now.
No.
You trolly.
I promise. But you might be getting sued. He might sue you for this. Just coming in, barging in, taking stuff. You did fix some trampled areas.
I did. I improved his net output, right?
Possibly.
My fixes will pay for themselves.
But this is a cosmetic thing, This is a cosmetic thing for a while. So
I can't believe this hasn't grown yet. Somebody log in already. Come on.
Like if somebody was like, I need some copper, I'm going to borrow the gear off of, Tango's house.
Oh, come on now.
I don't know.
It's different.
I don't know. They say people are getting too crazy on the server.
Yeah.
So
the judge is too crazy.
Just be careful.
Yeah, I get it.
Don't freak out, but Father's Day is coming very, very soon. 2 years ago, my wife realized that I just have my credit cards just loose in my pocket, and she bought me a Ridge wallet, and I was sold. A lot of us have dads with huge wallets, and the Ridge wallet is a very, very nice upgrade. It's sleek and compact, has room for 12 cards, and comes with a 99-day risk-free trial and lifetime warranty. There's over 50 different colors and styles that you could choose from, and a lot of them have matching key cases, which has been a game changer for me as well. It's no jingly keys all over the place, just the key case, which is what I am giving my dad for Father's Day this year. So just remove that stress of having to get a gift for your dad. Go to ridge.com/bdubs. You can get up to 40% off of your purchase before Father's Day, which is up to June 15th. Check out the link in the description or go to ridge.com/bdubs. Oh, hear this. Hear this. Ooh, I don't know if you hear that echo. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, yeah, Sue Crazy server. So we're probably going to be pretty busy here in the courthouse. Here is the interior, which, oh yeah, we're doing today. This is the floor. We're going with this on the floor. Simple and easy. No, blast it. I shouldn't have made the thing too wide. Okay, just imagine this is one wide. Just forget it, okay? Forget everything. Let's put this in here and this in here. All right. Goodness sakes, this is messy. This is a mess. All right, it'll give you the general idea. These are our colors, okay? This for the floor, and then this is how we'll detail out some of the columns on the and separate the top from the bottom. We'll have dark oak on the bottom and diorite and bone and stuff on the walls. See, this is that daylight I was talking about coming through here, so it's nice and bright in this area. This is where our courtroom's going to be. Okay, shall I? Yes, I shall. And I'm done. That was simple. That was easy. Just kidding. That was really hard. I thought I had an easy thing, and it was a very hard thing. There's more blocks on the inside than there are on the outside. Well, I told Tango I was going to have this out to you guys on Wednesday. It's a different day. It'll be a different day than Wednesday. That's okay. It's all worth it. Everything's worth it. Here we are on the inside. So, as you can see, let's just talk about it as we go. As you can see, double layered, baby. So, double layered glass, double layered walls. You get to go do some cool stuff like that. And here's kind of that example I was showing for the pillars, and then just tons of bone blocks for the walls, which is really cool. There's a little bit of gray terracotta right there, which works really nice. It's like a detail there. But then the hallway, you know, this is all, I think this is going to be a season-long project working on this, because what am I going to put out here? You know, I don't know, just paintings? I'd like to put special things for special moments that happen. Down here is even more empty, you know. If we ever get some employees, this could be an office spaces, you know, a hallway with some office spaces. And then this goes to like some back Judge Bdubs room. We won't go in there just quite yet, but look at how massive this thing is. I remember in season 7 of Hermitcraft when we made the town hall with Grian and Scar, I remember thinking, man, this thing is way bigger scale than I'm comfortable with. And I think this dwarfs it. I think I'm doing a good job of building bigger. Let's go into the courtroom, shall we? Here we go. So, this is actually the thing I built first. Before I built the whole outside and everything, I built this courtroom first. And then I built all the outside, which was kind of difficult. But lots of color in here, right? We've got the mossy, my favorite, mossy rug down the middle, lining it. And then, this is the thing I'll probably have to point out and maybe remove them because it might not translate well. These are studio lights. And this is a boom mic. That's a boom mic. One over my stand and one over the witness stand. Because I'm going to make a TV show out of it. All right? I'm going to be the judge, and I'm going to be the star of the show, of the TV show, up here. Okay? It's a little messy but to get in there, but need an easier thing. So this is it. It's supposed to be studio lighting. I don't know if it's translating very well, but I think the microphone, the boom mic definitely does. But okay, let's talk about this room just a little bit. So these are supposed to be TV cameras, which I think they look pretty good for TV cameras. I know like there's the observer one you can do with Hopper underneath that looks really cool, but I think these are pretty cool as well. Like the older ones were kind of that light gray color. So those are TV cameras. We've got some nice pew seating for all the bystanders, all the squabs that want to watch the cases. And then, of course, you've got this side. Boy, I better figure this out before I'm judging. Is this defendant or plaintiff? Is this the accuser or accusatory? I don't know who's on which side, but, you know, they get their own sides. One seat for them, one for a lawyer, if need be. This over here, I'd like this over here to be stenographer table, but I don't know if I can get a hermit to come here and just type, and just keep their mouth shut and just type. And then this on this side, this will be the witness stand. Yes? Like that. Perfect. Got a good clear view. I can look down upon you and see you. It's wonderful. So that's kind of the inside in here. We did a little bit of, you know, interesting stuff with glazed terracotta, which I think is pretty cool. And then we've got some super thick crown molding, which actually, while I was building that, I had a swing by from a visitor. Joel swung by.
What do you think of this lovely block here?
Purper. Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah. You know, have you seen the trash can outside?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
what if I could convince you to buy some lovely purple Bdubs? What
let's
if I
see.
could say you buy some with diamonds and then good for me?
Interesting.
What if Bdubs that was a
Interesting.
thing?
Oh boy.
It could really be really good. Really good thing, Bdubs.
Oh
And
boy.
you can do with it what you want. Lovely block it is.
Yes, lovely block. Blink twice if you're in trouble.
I don't have the blink mod on. I can't do it.
You don't have blink. Yeah, dude, Purper's great. Purper's great. They could be listening. Here,
Do you know what you can get 32 for 1 diamond,
seriously?
and if you one-time deal, here's 4 more diamonds for buying 1 stack.
No way.
Yeah, you should definitely go do that right now.
Let's go.
Right?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go. Let's go.
Perfect.
Because I want to show you something. I think this dumpster down here. Did you make this?
No.
I think
didn't
Pearl
make
made it
this.
for
I would
me.
never, because I love purple.
Of course
It
you
is
do.
a great
Yes.
block.
Yes.
And especially if you spend 1 diamond and buy 32 in Pearl's amazing shop right here.
Hey, just be calm, okay? Don't worry. We're gonna get you out of this, okay? I'm
yeah,
putting
yeah.
the diamonds in right now.
It's this one here. It's this one here. Any of these ones.
I'm putting the diamonds in, okay?
Okay, good. All right,
But,
move slowly. Let's.
Yes, I made a deal with Pearl, and I said, "Hey, just because I like the shop, it's cool with the cat bus and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to just buy it, just to keep her in business. But then, you know, whoop, in it goes.
Oh, is it gone in? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, you bought 2 stacks. You bought a stack.
Yes, I bought a stack. Yeah. Before you leave, if you ever get in any sort of trouble or you ever get sue crazy and want to sue somebody,
Right. Yeah.
I'm making the courthouse, and
Ooh.
I'm going to be the judge. I'm a fair judge, and
Good.
sue away.
Spill the rest of the beans. What did he do? What did he do?
I mean, you didn't hear it from me, but he said that you were forcing him to make people buy purple blocks. So, yeah.
We had a deal.
I know.
He's trying to pose it as something else. He had a competition and he lost. That just sounds like a sore loser to me.
You know
Put him
what?
in jail for that.
Yeah. The thing is, it worked, and I did
What do you
buy.
mean? Oh, you bought? Did you
Yes,
throw it out?
yes, it's in the trash can. Thank you very much for making that for me. Thank you. Boy, there's drama out there, isn't there? There is drama on this server. It's not me. I'm not the cause of it. I'm just, a good listener. That's all I am. But I think we're going to get some suing. Some good suing's going to start happening. Oh, and I should show this too. Remember where I said we're going to have the poke holes? Here's the poke holes. So it's very, very subtle. But if you squint, you see kind of rays going across the screen. It's dark on one side and light on the other. And that's because there's windows over here and no windows on this side. So I want it to kind of feel like that. It's maybe too subtle to notice, but I notice it. So I like it. Now, Judge Bdubs' office. So, if it's like, hey, defendant, get in the back and deliberate in my office, they can come this way, right? And then go into Judge Bdubs' office, right in here. And, oh, you're in trouble if you end up in here. Here's my desk, okay? This is my spot. And this is how I access it, access up on the top. Can come down. I don't even know how these things work, but I think that makes sense. There's a lot of little details in here that I'm sure we'll see over time. But I had a real hard time working out like a jury spot for a jury to be, if there ever need be one. But I think this kind of worked out like chairs a little bit with just signs on fence gates. Like it sells it, right? It feels like a good jury spot. And then on this side, this is like a holding tank. It's just got a little torch in the corner. Didn't do a fancy ceiling or anything like that in here. This is just, where you keep the scum if they're being rowdy. Ceiling. We got to look at the ceiling out here as well. This ceiling, dude, tough. Again, tough. I'm telling you, when the update comes out and you all have all these tough blocks, for 121, which I think is coming out in like June, in like 2 weeks. These tough blocks are so MVP. They're so good. I mean, it's a little bit of a difficult block to get your hands on, but that's a stamped tin ceiling, right? That's just exactly what it is. It looks so fantastic. So anyway, I'm happy, man. This place, I think, really came together. Oh, and also, Etho, while I was working on the interior, Etho stopped by and gave his famous once-over of the outside of the build.
Look at that build.
Come on now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
No colors.
Classic Bdubs.
Yeah, well, no, it's business. It's court. You're getting sued. It's not. It's
I mean,
not
they
fun.
usually have plants on the outside of their trees or something. So some greenery.
Trust me, it's not going to be fun. If you end up in that courtroom,
It looks like a prison.
Yeah, you're gonna. It does look like a prison.
You're getting locked up. You go in there. That door doesn't. That's a one-way door.
Yeah, that's one way. You ain't coming out. Yeah, it looks real prison-y. I should have done, man. Copper's got me freaked out this season.
Why? What's up with it?
Well, it's like you never know when you're gonna need like a stack of trapdoors. So I'm like conserving all of it. Like I could have done the roof in copper, but
That's a big area to do in copper.
it's a lot of space. Yeah, that was like 13 stacks of slabs.
I like the little details you do under and above the windows with the tough.
Dude,
tough.
I'm in love with tough. I haven't like used it in a build like this yet. And man, it's so easy. It's just like put it in instant detail. I overused it a little bit.
No, I think it's good.
Yeah.
I see you doing your old classic. Oh, let's just put a splash of brown over here. Yeah. Nobody would have thought of that. That's a Bdubs. That'll get my people talking about my build.
Yeah. I need somebody to tell me I'm a color theory genius.
The whole build is gray, and then for some reason Bdubs put a splash of brown over here.
Yes.
I can't comprehend why.
You'll never comprehend. You have to be on my level to really understand.
It's Bdubs' highness level.
That's right. There's a single purple block in here somewhere as well.
Did you really?
No.
Oh, I like the kind of like the statues they have with the armor.
Yeah. I use those for little pokies.
That's cool.
He is right that this is pretty colorless, just this color in here. There's not, switchy hands. There's not much color, but it's kind of on purpose. I kind of like it that it's a little bit drab feeling. But we've done it all. We've made the place. We've got the outside. We've got the inside. We've got the studio set up. So I think it's time for everybody's new favorite segment.
In a lawless land filled with injustice, citizens operating above the law, there's one judge for the job.
You won't believe what I'm capable of.
How many times do I have to say I didn't sleep well last night?
All right, I'm flipping a coin. If it's heads, you're guilty.
Yo, mama's so fat! The picture I took of her last Christmas is still printing.
I've got big shoes to fill, size 10. Tango only wears size 9.
A billionaire playboy with a luxury yacht, a private tennis court, and his own personal airfield. Living in a tropical paradise, what dark secrets lie beneath?
So we're at Courthouse' house right now, and some rumors have been swirling that he's been selling fast horses to people and then swapping them out for slow horses. So we're going to confront him. Hey, Corrales, come on out. We've got a few questions to ask you. I don't think he's home. And Pearl is mad. Very good. Okay, very productive day today. We'll keep that here. Our little book of secrets. And hey, there's stuff out there. I think there's going to be a case soon. If all this stuff keeps up, we'll just keep track, at all the drama going on, and of course, never intervene, never in any way. But hey, this is what a wonderful show we've made here. This is going to be fantastic. For now, this is just a little dirt road right here. We're going to get the outside all situated and looking nice. I'm thinking we'll put some trees in here. We could put little cypress trees, little thin boys right here, and or down here or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. And then decorate. There's got to be foliage and stuff like that. So I felt like the green, that'll be the color that we have in here. And then we can put some flowers. I already started, just throwing random flowers up on the sides. But yeah, we'll get some flowers in there. It'll look a little softer. It won't seem so rough and terrible once we're done with it. But I think, and this, I did save everything. I saved everything. So this is everything that was here, of course. And I saved Tango's chest, even though he didn't want me to. But that's going to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've got some great stuff coming up. I love you to death, and we'll see you in the next episode.